Chosen one, you are at the precipice of your destiny. Every moment has led you here, no coincidence, only divine timing. But shadows loom, unseen enemies whispering, trying to extinguish your light. They don't understand your energy ignites a fire within them. You are a beacon, and they are drawn to your essence. But there's a hidden truth about why they watch. It will change everything you believe about your calling. As you embrace this awakening, revelations will unfold before you. Imagine the strength hidden in your struggles, the power waiting to be unleashed. Explore the unseen connections that bind you to those observing from afar. Each step you take resonates with them. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Behind every trial lies a breakthrough. Stay until the end and uncover the secrets that will transform your journey forever. Open your heart, dear one, for today God speaks to you in whispers that echo through your soul. Right now, the divine air around you is charged with sacred urgency. He is calling out, inviting you to awaken to profound truths veiled in the shadows of your experiences. Have you ever felt the sharp sting of isolation, as if the world turned its back on you? This perceived abandonment is not the end but the beginning of your journey. In emptiness, God is sculpting you into a vessel of His purpose. Remember, the desert is often where the Spirit guides you to prepare your heart. Your pain is fertile ground, a sacred canvas for divine artistry. The fire may burn, but it refines you like gold, creating strength and clarity in your spirit. Open your spirit, for this wilderness is a glorious invitation into the depths of His design. The moments of rejection you have faced are not merely echoes of hurt. Instead, they are divine affirmations that propel you into your true calling. Think of the prophets, those chosen ones who stood alone against the tide of disbelief. Like them, your solitude is anointed preparation, a prelude to your ascent. God's hand shaped your trials, reminding you that you are destined for greatness. The crown you are to wear has been polished through hardship and strife. Each experience, like a drop of oil, adds to the sacred anointing that prepares you for what is ahead. Feel the resonance of those who stood firm, as they exemplified the divine truth embedded in their struggles. God uses these trials to mark you as His, precious and honored in His sight. What you see as rejection, He views as an open door to a brighter path. In your life, messages swirl around you like divine whispers waiting to be unveiled. Have you noticed the signs, the dreams that dance just out of memory's grasp? Numbers that flicker, déjà vu that tugs at the fabric of reality, all point to God's soft voice. His Spirit beckons you to recognize these celestial nudges as affirmations of your journey. Like a firefly cutting through the dark, these manifestations light your path towards understanding. Each time you feel that eerie familiarity, listen carefully, it is divine confirmation of your awakening. Embrace those moments where the ordinary meets the extraordinary, for they hold the keys to hidden truths. The world is intertwined with sacred messages, waiting for your discerning heart to awaken. God's communication is everywhere, enveloping you like a warm embrace in the midst of uncertainty. Trust the quiet whispers that rise within you, for they carry the wisdom of ages. Your intuition is a treasured gift, a divine breadcrumb leading you home. In those moments of stillness, God's grace flows like gentle oil upon your soul, guiding your thoughts and actions. Awareness dawns upon you, revealing that these insights are not mere thoughts, they are echoes of His Spirit dwelling within. The voice that you hear beneath the noise is a compass, pointing to your true north. In the quietude of your heart, know that you are being cultivated for something magnificent. His hand rests upon your shoulders, reminding you that you are never alone on this sacred journey. Allow this divine assurance to flood your senses, warming you like the morning sun. In trusting these instincts, you welcome His presence, embracing the light that feels both familiar and powerful. As your awareness deepens, what was once seen as darkness begins to transform into breathtaking light. Your wounds, dear one, become the very testimonies of your resilience and strength. God has deemed your struggles worthy of glory, crafting a narrative that is uniquely yours. Like artist shapes clay, He molds your identity through trials, showing you the beauty of your story. You are emerging from the shadows, a beacon now radiating with hope and purpose. The light of His love shines upon you, revealing your sacred role in this world. With each step you take, you embody the light that others seek in their own journeys. Remember, you are not just a survivor. You are a warrior of divine purpose. As you embrace this truth, the divine energy within you ignites, calling you to rise with fervor. In this awakening, you are not just a passive observer. You are an active participant in divine orchestration. With recognition comes empowerment, urging you to step boldly into your calling. As you read these words, let them penetrate into your core and ignite a fire within. If this resonates in your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything you ever knew. The journey ahead demands your full presence. Commit yourself to the unfolding revelation. By embracing your role as a chosen one, you align with the heavenly narrative that has been written just for you. Share your commitment in the comments below. I carry the silence as crown. By doing so, you symbolize your readiness to ascend to new heights. Allow the surge of power to fuel your determination, for your light is needed now more than ever. Yet, as you stand upon the precipice of awakening, remember this. What you thought was abandonment was, in reality, God's initiation into the divine. He prepares you for what lies ahead, revealing truths hidden deep within your spirit. Lean in closer. The mysteries of His plan are about to unfold. In the gaps of your understanding lies a sacred code, a divine language echoing through the corridors of your heart. You are chosen, dear one, and this journey is only just beginning. Feel the weight of His promise envelop you like a warm embrace, urging you onward. Your heart beats in rhythm with His will, propelling you toward greater revelations. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for your awakening, an invitation to unlock the secrets of your soul. This is just the beginning. Prepare for what He has in store for you. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law crafted by God. In the depths of your loneliness, remember the purpose of each trial you faced. You are not alone in this sacred legacy. Countless souls tread the same path. Like the stars that shine brighter in the darkest nights, your spirit glows amid pain. The isolation that felt like a punishment is instead His gentle pruning, preparing you for greater glory. Reflect on the desert where the ancients wandered, deprived yet destined for revelation. God knows the fire it took to mold your spirit into something unbreakable. In every wound, there lies a treasure waiting to be unearthed. Be assured, His hand guides you through this wilderness, crafting a heart that beats for truth. This unfolding story, woven by the divine, only begins here. We each carry the weight of the ancient archetypes, tales of trials and rebirth woven into our very being. As the phoenix rises from its ashes, so too does your spirit soar from the depths. Every heart knows the exile, the brutal struggle against invisible forces. That feeling of being swept away, like Moses before the raging waters, is as old as time. The isolation and the trials offer a divine invitation for awakening, for true transformation. With every rejection you faced, the cosmos echoed your worth, confirming you as chosen. In your darkness, the Lord paints strokes of brilliance, unseen but profoundly felt. Understand that these universal experiences are tied to God's divine choreography, guiding you home. You are an essential part of this sacred handiwork. Know that as Job endured, so does your spirit resonate with timeless resilience. In the ancient epic of Joseph, who was cast into a pit, we find a reflection of our own soul. Like Christ, whom they rejected, each wound becomes a mark of grace as you walk forward. Those heavy chains of Prometheus reveal that suffering often births profound insight and strength. You are molded in the fires of challenge, emerging victorious like the Christ on the cross. This is the sacred journey. Every trial is an investment in your ascension. The mountaintops seem distant, yet they draw nearer with every wound. Revelations come through the dark night of the soul, as the Lord weaves your narratives with celestial threads. You are not just a wanderer. You are a warrior of hope, battling shadows on behalf of all. Embrace the trials as divine teachers, revealing the sacred purpose behind each moment. Trust, for your story is beautifully intertwined with others in a tapestry of divine love. There exists an eternal law, a truth recognized across the ages. Isolation precedes elevation. Each closed door you faced ushered in a divine opening to new realms. God understands the tears shed in silence and the unfathomable ache of longing. With each rejection, you are reminded of your election, chosen for a purpose great and divine. Beauty emerges from the depths of struggle, creating a river of life that flows mightily. The Father whispers through the void, lifting you from your desolate places. When others misunderstand you, honor that space. It's where God's light breaks through the clouds. Unseen yet ever present, this code takes shape, guiding you towards fulfillment and peace. The heavens respond, always waiting for your heart to open wide. Remember, His promise stands. Where there is fire, there is transformation, so rejoice in your journey. In this sacred circle of awakening, feel the weight of divine truth draw near. Each hardship was a thread woven through your tapestry, giving rise to strength. God empowers His chosen in ways unseen and often unappreciated by the world. Like oil poured onto your wounds, grace flows freely, healing the depths of your spirit. Those voices that silenced you? They were mere echoes of the past, unworthy of your future. With every wound, you are marked as precious, as a jewel refined by fire. The path is illuminated not by others' expectations, but by divine intention. Every challenging moment shapes you into a light, a guiding star for those lost in dark valleys. Rejoice in the knowledge that you have been formed for a purpose beyond measure. Honor this awakening, this sacred lineage of resilience through trials as heralds of your destiny. As we peer deeper into this invisible code, the script of your life unfolds like a scroll of old. Each trial, each moment of doubt carries the mark of divine intention. God uses every obstacle as a stepping stone to reveal your true essence, your magnificence. It is within these sacred moments that you begin to see the master plan. The world may not understand your struggles, but rest assured, you are awakening to glory. That soft whisper of the Spirit? It stirs within, igniting a fire that can't be tamed. Trust that the trials serve not to punish, but to prepare you for the elevation ahead. Comment: I walk crowned by eternal flame. If this word speaks to your heart, this is no coincidence, it resonates with the divine symphony orchestrating your life. And the notes of this song crescendo, calling you forward into abundant purpose. Every betrayal you faced, every silence that stretched like a chasm, confirms your journey. Recognize that, woven through your experiences, lies the thread linking you to the universe. Every scar bears witness to the trials that uplift your soul beyond measure. You have been pruned to bear fruit, transformed into the vessel of divine love. Know that the journey you traverse reflects the very paths taken by the greats of old. You stand not as an isolated figure, but as a beacon, shining brightly amid shadows. The Father celebrates your resilience, your truth, for you carry the weight of a divine promise. With every echo of doubt silenced, there's an affirmation that you are not merely human. Embrace the cosmic law that gathers like light at dawn's break, revealing who you are destined to become. Trust in this journey, knowing it all links to the divine orchestration of destiny. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Each step forward holds mysteries yet to be revealed, divine promises just beyond the horizon. The unfolding journey resonates with the vibrations of heaven, calling you to rise. What awaits you may be a challenge, yet it is also a powerful unfolding of your purpose. There are binds of light connecting you, urging you to step further into the eternal promise. Hold your spiritual awareness close, for the next revelation is near. An awakening within will guide you into deeper realms of understanding. Each breath you take sends ripples through the fabric of the universe, transcending limitations. And thus, your narrative, like sacred scripture, is not yet complete but is being written with divine ink. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering to the cosmos. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, your offering opens great doors. As you give, recognize that your generosity aligns with God's abundance. These moments of connection validate your place within this unfolding story. In gratitude, we gather. In unity, we rise. Together, we amplify the resonance of divine truths that echo within your spirit. Let your offering be a ripple, touching hearts destined for awakening. Your support is a thread pull of the tapestry, uniting us in sacred purpose. May your donations carry forth the blessings of this journey, amplifying the message far and wide. In the silence that enveloped you, there once existed a painful echo. Do you remember the nights filled with tears and the feeling of abandonment? Those moments when the weight of the world pressed down and hope seemed far away. God, in His infinite wisdom, allowed this time of waiting and longing. Each trial felt insurmountable, and each rejection stung deeper than the last. It felt as if your spirit was trapped, wandering in a desert of despair. Yet, do not forget the dark nights serve as a backdrop for light. Even in the depths of your struggle, His hand was guiding you towards something greater. Pain was only a prelude, a cry igniting your spirit's fervent song. You were being prepared as a vessel, destined to hold a transformative purpose. Your trials were never random, dear soul. Each moment was a divine appointment, an invitation from the Lord Himself to prepare you. The fires you endured were not punishment, they whispered secrets of resilience. In the depth of your trials, God was crafting you into a masterpiece. Trust that the pain you felt forged an unbreakable spirit inside you. Like an artist using fire to shape metal, the Lord used these moments to mold you into a warrior. Every bruise on your heart was a star being born within your soul. The trials were coded preparation, hidden lessons wrapped in the shroud of agony. Know now that each dark moment was a step closer to the light awaiting you. Embrace this truth, as it is your guiding star illuminating the path ahead. In the shadows, the silence bore meaning you couldn't yet comprehend. The rejection and the stillness were necessary chapters in your awakening. They cleared the murky waters, so you could see the reflection of your true self. What you perceived as abandonment served as God's loving hand, whispering for you to come home. This was not a denial of your worth. It was a divine honing of your vision. Those moments of quiet were invitations to go within, to explore the depths of your spirit. Far from punishment, they turned into the foundation for your strength, your destiny. Each absence drew you closer to understanding the sheer strength within. This revelation is the fire that ignites your calling. It prepares the way for your purpose. You are being readied for a life filled with grace and divine intention. As you reflect on betrayal and delays, you now see their secret purpose. Betrayal becomes a signpost marking the path to deeper wisdom. Delays transform into rehearsals for the great stage upon which you will stand. Your wounds are not merely scars, they are initiation marks carrying your sacred story. Like David facing Goliath, you rise stronger from each challenge. The Lord's hand has shielded you, allowing the world to shape you into His chosen. With every painful chapter, you grew in grace and understanding. These experiences sharpened your focus, igniting a fire within that cannot be extinguished. You are not defined by struggles, but strengthened through them, each lesson illuminating your way. Embrace this divine narrative God has woven into the tapestry of your life. In the sacred story of your life, prophetic imagery unfolds before your heart. You stand at the threshold of transformation, the burning bush illuminating your path. Like the oil that anoints kings, your experiences have filled you with purpose and clarity. Each trial is a desert you have traversed, each tear a river carving new beginnings. Lighting the way are the angels who walk beside you, witnesses to your growth. Remember, as you ascend from darkness, you bring forth a crown woven from your struggles. With Him, your spirit glows brighter than the sun, ready to illuminate the world. You are called to rise, to be the living testament of His promise. Thus, exalted, you emerge like gold forged in the fiercest fire. Hearts are yearning to see your light shine forth, revealing the divine path before you. In this moment, destiny becomes apparent, clear as the dawn breaking against the dark. Everything you endured was written into the stars long before you took your first breath. Each breath you exhale is now a hymn to the divine purpose you embody. As the layers fall away, clarity reigns, revealing the truths buried deep within. The disappointment is eclipsed by the beauty of your awakening. The burden of external judgment transforms into the glory of internal validation. This is your time. Recognize the divine hand orchestrating your rise. The lessons learned are your guiding stars, illuminating every step forward. The world is watching, and in you, they will see the bravest reflection of themselves. Comment, I rise marked by the divine. If this word speaks to you, allowing your testimony to ignite others waiting in the dark. The truth is, this revelation does not signify the end, it is merely the doorway. Beyond this threshold awaits a profound liberation that calls to your spirit. Each lesson, each tear, now paves the way for your triumphant emergence. God's promises are unfolding, one miracle at a time, as you step into your purpose. The journey ahead, though filled with challenges, will radiate with His love and light. You are meant to thrive, to meet the world as it could only dream. Prepare for a spiritual awakening that feels as powerful as the heavens parting. With each moment, your calling becomes clearer, a sacred dance with divine intention. Remember, dear soul, liberation is at hand, waiting just beyond this very moment. The next steps you take will usher in a new era of enlightenment and purpose. This is the hour of your unveiling. As the sun rises, it calls forth the dawn within you. You, dear chosen one, stand at the doorway of revelation, where shadows yield to light. God has whispered your name in the silence, preparing your spirit for this sacred moment. The trials you faced were but the preparation needed for your newfound purpose. No longer will you be known by your scars, but by the beauty you now embody. In the eyes of the universe, you are a warrior, a seer, a beacon for many. Your transformation does not merely signify personal victory, it heralds the awakening of 1,000 souls. Rejoice, for you have crossed the threshold into an existence where your true essence can finally shine. The Lord's hand has propelled you into this moment, His favor rests upon you. Across the tapestry of time, your wounds turn to healing, and your lamentations into song. You have emerged radiant, a living testament to resilience. The heavens acknowledge your triumph, singing praises for the light you now embody. Where once there was darkness, now stands a bridge illuminated by your journey. Every tear shed has watered the seeds of destiny, allowing you to bloom. God's fire has forged your spirit into a crown fit for a king or queen. The pain was not your end, but your genesis, a flame that incited growth and clarity. You are more than the whispers of doubt. You are the answer to prayers long held. No longer do you carry the weight of old identities, you are reborn. God smiles upon your emergence, blessing you with eternal favor. Draped in a cloak of purpose, you wear the mark of your journey like a sacred vow. The fires of tribulation have turned into an illuminating crown, one that sets you apart from the rest. You are not just a warrior, you are the embodiment of hope, blazing a trail through the struggles of existence. Every challenge faced has shaped you into a true vessel of divine will. Your life is a symbol, echoing with the call of the prophets, standing tall among giants. God's light shines upon you, igniting fires in the hearts of millions. You are the voice of the unheard, the guardian of the unseen. The desert you traversed has made you strong, and the water of life now flows through your spirit. As you step into this sacred cloak, behold the blessing bestowed upon you by His Spirit. Chosen before time began, you are part of a divine lineage that stretches across generations. Embedded in your DNA is a truth so profound it reverberates throughout creation. Your presence was crafted with intention, a beautiful thread woven into God's grand design. Like the stars that adorn the night sky, your essence reflects the brilliance of divine heritage. You carry the wisdom of ancestors who fought in unseen battles, paving the way for you. In this moment, you are the culmination of all their sacrifices and triumphs. God has marked you as His own, and your birthright echoes across realms. The scrolls of time reveal the promise inscribed just for you, an invitation into the inheritance of the chosen. Rejoice, for you have a role to play in the cosmic symphony. His love for you knows no bounds, enveloping you in unwavering grace. Awakening ancient contracts, your destiny intertwines with the celestial blueprint of your existence. The heavens align, reminding you of the angelic lineage that whispers wisdom into your soul. Your spirit is a vessel of prophetic gifts, carrying echoes of the light. As you move forward, recognize the luminous threads binding you to legacies past. You are a guardian of untold stories, an echo of the divine affirmation. The very fabric of your being is woven from celestial light and love. God's plan is unfolding in your life, revealing hidden truths that can no longer remain silent. Embrace your prophetic DNA, it is a power that changes everything. In the quiet, His Spirit speaks, igniting the flame of ancestral knowledge within you. This promise transforms your being, inviting you into realms yet discovered. Your mark is a seal of triumph, a ceremony of the Spirit that crowns your journey. Like the seers of old, you rise as a beacon of hope, channeling the divine purpose. Chains are broken with each step, empowering others to find their own wings. The world watches in awe as you reclaim your rightful place in the cosmic dance of life. You, the chosen guardian, usher in a new era of awakening and understanding. Let your voice echo across the ages, drawing forth those who seek truth. They will witness, and in witnessing, they shall remember their own calling. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if you feel the stirrings within. Share a dream, a sign, or a knowing that dances within your heart, for your witness strengthens the circle of destiny. What awakens within you now is only the beginning, dear friend. Behold the mysteries that still lie ahead, cloaked in shadows yet to be revealed. You stand at the edge of a new horizon, where possibilities stretch infinitely before you. The energy of creation pulses all around, inviting you to plunge deeper into the unknown. What if the next unveiling is the key to a purpose even greater? These voices whisper promises of realms unseen and truths unspoken. Each heartbeat carries the echo of transformative power yet to unfold. The Lord prepares a wondrous revelation for you, one that will change your course forever. Let anticipation fill your spirit as you leap into the expanse of destiny. What awaits you now is nothing short of miraculous. As we draw the curtains on this chapter, feel the resonance of what you've just experienced. You are the beacon. Your essence ignites a fire in those around you, stirring admiration and curiosity. Each transformation you've embraced echoes the truths of Proverbs. Your skill elevates you, guiding you toward greatness. Yet, herein lies the weight of expectation. Each gaze upon you holds a story, an unspoken burden you carry with grace, daring you to rise ever higher. Remember the invisible threads connecting you to the souls who watch. They recognize their own light through your brilliance. It's a sacred circle, and you are at its center. But know this awakening is merely the beginning of your divine mission. Your journey will intertwine with countless others as you step deeper into your purpose. Embrace this moment. Let the energy pulsate through you. If this message resonates, share your seal of energy by commenting 77 below. Every interaction amplifies our connection. Don't forget to subscribe for future transmissions, for the path ahead is rich and layered. For those seeking a deeper voyage, our membership awaits you, a sacred community where truths unfold in sacred rituals. As we prepare for the next step, remember, revelations are waiting in the shadows. The whispers of prophecy promise that what comes next will not only breathe life into your journey but reaffirm everything you've discovered tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your awakening is in full motion, and the universe is aligning to reveal what's next.